Whoever shot Charlie Kirk today is guilty of the same kind of behavior as those who forced the church and Christianity uh, down the throats of the people for thousands of years, via torture and murder. And it one doesn't cancel out the other, you know. I used to want to debate Charlie Kirk. I thought he was arrogant. I thought he was pompous. I didn't like him. I thought that all of it, specifically with regard to his line of, religious and spiritual question answers, the biblical stuff. He either nobody asked him any good questions, or he never shared them. He didn't post those. And I would have loved to at least try to talk some sense into Charlie Kirk. I don't think it would have worked. I think he was too arrogant and too successful to listen even to something as simple as, if God exists, and I'm not debating that, but if God exists, is it really the character in the book that says blood sacrifice is the way? That's the one, right? That's the one we need to teach. We need to teach that to our kids, and that's the path we need to follow. Doesn't make good sense to me. But what do I know? I'm just a father who loves his son more than anything in the world, and I think I'm trying to do the right thing, right? Maybe just like he was, but maybe nobody ever put it to him like that. And I would have loved to, but I don't get the chance now. And no one else gets the chance now because somebody shot him in the neck today. And I don't agree, I didn't wish death upon the man. And look, it's one thing to the right to bear arms. Fine, I get it. I understand. But so many people allow ideologies, specifically political and religious, to override their rational sense of right and wrong. And it goes as far as to people who join the Army and the Marines, who pick up guns at the drop of a dime when some old man or whoever says, go shoot them over there. You're an Army. Turn around with your guns and look at the guy telling you to go shoot people and say no. Or put the guns down and walk away. You can do that. We can own guns and not be assholes. But things like today's happening, what are you going to do? I'm going to continue to try to talk some kind of sense into those I cross paths with on a day-to-day basis, and here on my little channel on YouTube and Facebook and whatever I'm doing online. I didn't agree with Charlie Kirk, but I certainly don't agree with his killer. And, rest in peace. Only love.